Hello guys, my name is FX and welcome to a vloggy McVloggerson vlog thing that the kids are doing nowadays, but this is going to be nothing like that because it's going to be really shit. It's a video where I'm just going to be swiveling on my chair like a tit and I'm just going to talk to you one-on-one about updates in regards to the channel, in regards to maybe my life in general, or an amalgamation or combination of both, if that's what amalgamation means. Basically, it's going to be the most unprofessional vlog you've ever seen in your entire life, and it's most probably definitely going to be a one-take disaster because I'm feeling particularly lazy today, and it just lets me just wander free in terms of what I want to say, in terms of like my thoughts. Basically, if I get a thought in my head, I'm going to turn the filter off, and it's just going to come out your mouth. So if I fancy saying marshmallows, I'm going to say marshmallows. Do you know what I mean? It's not just going to be waffling on. I do have points. And by points, I mean 3 points that I've had to write down because I've got the memory like a sieve. So there is a point to this video, basically. And that, again, is to update you on things that are happening. It may be a series eventually if shit hits the fan again, in a good way or a bad way, who knows. But right now, it's not going to be a weekly thing. It's not going to be like an every other week thing. It might not even be a monthly thing. It's just going to be a case of if something happens that I think you should know about and I want to share with you, excuse me, then I'm gonna do one of these videos. So that being said, let's get started, shall we? If I can read me writing, that's right. Live streaming. Point number one, live streaming is, a few of you may or may not have known that I did live streaming for the first time ever in one's life this past weekend on the Friday. Me and a mate called Aaron. Hi Aaron, how's it going, mate? I hope you're good. How's the back? No, how's my back? We streamed The Division on the YouTubes on the Friday. It didn't really go well in, not the content. The content was, and by content I mean commentary. The quality of the video kind of sucked a little bit, because again it was the first time and there was a lot of settings to be tweaked. And so basically all day Friday I did a lot of research into the basic settings for OBS, which is Open Broadcast Software, which is the software I use to live stream. So yeah, I thought everything was sorted, but then it turns out that when you actually click the live button, you need to kind of compensate for your uploads and your GPU usage and the fact that we were streaming The Division, which is a very taxing game on the CPU anyway. You kind of had to do a bit of a balancing act. So there was a lot of lag, and there was a few freeze frames here and there. And the people that came, basically, I do apologize if you didn't enjoy it, because again, it was just a learning curve and there was a lot of teething problems and stuff like that. So hopefully you'll give me another chance. Please give me another chance. I've sorted it now, I think. But those of you who stayed and gave creative input in terms of like, what did you do then? That worked, or that didn't work. Go back to your original settings, or I've just clicked a button. All right, well, you've just blown up something. Then, you know, we work together as a team, and hopefully we've sorted it now. So then we did that on the Friday night. And then we moved over to twitch.tv on the Saturday night, which shameless plug time. Follow me if you wish. If you don't worry about it. Twitch.tv/FxGamerOfficial. If you like live streaming, because that is something I'm going to get into more. So if and when I do live stream, it'll be on that, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So if you do follow me, you'll get a notification via an email or a blip on your phone that tells you that I'm live. If you don't want to follow me and you just want to, you maybe just watch one or two every so often, then I will always tweet out, again, at FxGamerOfficial, shameless plug, when I'm going live. So hopefully you'll see the notification that way. Anyway, so we did that on the Saturday night to a smaller group, which was really good, because again we could hone in the settings and such about what worked and what didn't work. So by the end of the Saturday night stream, pretty much we had everything, touch wood, on par, and it looks as good as it can be. It's 720p 30 frames per second on my rig with my upload speed. That's the best it's gonna get. So for the time being, that's what it is. It's still watchable. Hopefully it's still enjoyable. And hopefully if you like live streaming and you want to see me waffle on and we interact with each other, then hopefully it's something that you want to come and watch. So that being said, that was Saturday, and then Sunday we went back to the YouTubes to do the live stream with Dan this time of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, which was, I think it was really good. I think it was a success. We managed to, I think, do like maybe 2 bombs in 3.5 hours. It was 3.5 hours we streamed. We were only supposed to be streaming for an hour and a half, but again, we caught the bug, and interacting with all you guys and having the banter and stuff, it just kept us going. Like, Dan was supposed to leave like after an hour and a half because he had other shit to do, but he postponed it because he just loved. We basically came off that buzzing because we just had such a great time interacting with all you guys and the banter and you guys telling us how shit we are at defusing bombs and stuff. It was a really good time. But if you missed that, it is on the channel. That's another good thing about streaming on YouTube, is the fact that it uploads straight to your channel after you click the stop button on streaming. So when we do Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes again live streaming, it'll be on YouTube. But that'll be like the only series I think I do in terms of live streaming on YouTube, because it just gets added to the series and it's nice how that works. So every other live stream that I do, I think, will be on twitch.tv. So that was it. And then Sunday night after that, I took about an hour break, said goodbye to Dan, gave him a hug and a slap in the face. If you didn't see the live stream, you won't get it. So then Sunday night, Sunday evening at like 11 o'clock, I had the itch to go and live stream again, which is what I did. And again, I was only supposed to do that for about an hour, but then it ended up being about 3 hours because again, I ended up talking to you and answering a bunch of questions that you guys had and stuff like that. So basically, that's what we do on live stream. We just hang out. We're all mates. We all have a laugh. We all, you know, we all talk to each other. I talk to you as much as you guys talk to me, and it's just a good time. In terms of on my side, it's a great time on my side. For the viewer's perspective, it might be a bit different, but who knows? Anyway, so that's enough of that. So live streaming is something I'm definitely going to get into more. It won't be like an everyday thing or an every night thing. It'll just be like when I feel like doing it, when I've got a bit of extra energy at the end of the day that I want to burn off, I'll do it. It's not going to take over YouTube. Don't worry about that. YouTube is #1 priority as far as videos are concerned. 2 videos a day, every day. Hopefully, touch wood, that I can get that going. So yeah, it might just be like a 1 a week thing or 2 a week thing, or if I'm feeling brave, it'll be a 3 a week thing, 4 a week thing. Who knows? It's just gonna be a case of I'm gonna take a break from recording myself for YouTube, and I'm gonna go and record myself doing live stream by playing more games. I'm gonna take a break from playing games by playing other games, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So that's another thing. So number 2 on this list is Dead Space 2. Yay! Go and suck an egg. Dead Space 2 is currently downloading as we speak. It's currently at 80-odd%. That's good. 83%. Good. So basically, after I record this, I'm gonna go and record me getting shit scared with you camera. Yes, you're coming with me. There is going to be a face cam in Dead Space 2 because apparently seeing someone get shit scared is something that people like to watch. Go figure. So yes, Dead Space 2 is going to be added to the equation in terms of the games that we have in rotation. So keep a lookout for that. It should be live either tomorrow or the day after. It's coming soon. It's coming soon, especially if I record it straight after this, which I plan to. Hitman is another game that I've started playing. I played that for the first time yesterday. That was part 1. So I don't know how many parts we're going to get out of the intro pack, but that's basically in rotation as well, is what I'm trying to say. Another thing that I want to talk about in terms of game rotation, I know that it's a few of you have a favorite game that I play. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That, you know, everyone has their own taste and things like that. But what I see, not a lot, but what I see a few times in the comments is when, and it's not a bad thing, don't get me wrong, but when say LA Noire, people like LA Noire, why not? It's a great game. Say I upload LA Noire part 22, people will comment down, can you upload the next part tomorrow or the next video? And I'd love to do that, don't get me wrong, I'd love to, because of course you want to do that, of course I want to do that, because you want to see how the story progresses and stuff like that, you know. But if I did that, if I did the same game 2 videos a day, 7 days a week until I completed the game and then moved on to a next game, I'd get bored shitless. I think, personally, a lot a lot of people would stop watching because I think they'd get bored shitless of seeing the same game every day. But the main reason is because, selfishly, I'd get bored shitless, and then that means the videos would suffer. In turn, the YouTube channel will suffer. So I hope you understand that I'm one of these games. Like, don't get me wrong, people can do that. People can upload the same game, two videos, 3D videos, 4 videos, however many videos a day, up until the point that they complete that game, and then they go on to the next game. Do you know what I mean? That's fine if that works for them. But me, I've got, in terms of gaming, it's very rarely that I can sit down and record and play a game for like 8 hours, 6, 7, 5 hours straight. I need that variation, because that's what keeps me passionate about playing the games, and I don't want to lose that fire. I don't want to lose that passion. I don't want to lose that enthusiasm for a specific game, and I know it would die off if I continue to play it every day. So that's the way I'm working at the moment, and that's the way the channel is going to be for the foreseeable future. Is I'm going to play X amount of games. I don't know what this is, but hey, I'm juggling. I'm going to play X amount of games, and they're going to be in rotation of like every 2-3 days maybe. Or maybe less if I wake up that day and I want to play that game. So that's enough of waffling about that subject. So the next subject, the third and final subject that I want to talk about is it's a thank you, basically. It's a very, very serious thank you from the bottom of my heart. We'll do that again. It's a very serious thank you from the bottom of my heart to each and every one of you for supporting the channel, because I am now a YouTube partner. It's something that I've only just started. That's why there's adverts on the videos now, because I'm getting paid for doing what I love, and it is a dream come true for me. It's something that I didn't expect to be able to do, and if I did expect it, it's not something that I would have thought possible way into the future, pretty much. But the fact that I get to do it now at this present moment in time is just, it's everything to me right now. So thank you for supporting me by watching the videos, by commenting, by talking to me on social media, Facebook. I've had a lot of nice, kind things being said in all of social media that I am on. The Facebook messages that I'm getting off you guys is absolutely amazing. Like the smile that it puts on my face by finding out how much I'm making you laugh and stuff. It's amazing. It just keeps this passion going. And for those of you who share my videos, holy shit, man, I don't know if you guys as a viewer and a subscriber and a member of the community, for lack of a better phrase, I don't know if you realize how much of an impact you can have on someone's YouTube channel, because there's only so much that a YouTube dude can do, and that is code for YouTube content creator. Like, there's only so much I can do. Like, I'm just a twat that records himself playing games, and then uploads it, and then it goes into the abyss. Do you know what I mean? And then there's only so much I can do after that as well, in terms of like going on my social media profiles and like sharing it, and hopefully it can get more views that way. But the people that take the baton from me after I've got the video and I've uploaded it and I've thrown it into the abyss that is the internet, the people that then latch onto that and then bring that into their life in terms of their Facebook page, or they share it on their Twitter feed, or they share it with their mates in person, whether they're at school or college or work or wherever you may be. Those people make the channel grow, basically, and they help get eyes, they help get a fresh pair of eyes on the channel, and then it goes back full circle to me as a content dude, again, content creator, to hopefully produce good enough content that they like what they see enough to subscribe and then stay around to become a part of the community. And that's how we grow. That is how we grow as a YouTube channel, I think. So again, it's another thing that I'm going to lead on to this being our channel now. It's not my channel, it's our channel, because we all work as hard as each other, whether it's me uploading the video or you guys sharing it or you guys watching it. Everyone plays a part in this community, and just to see it grow day by day is something that you've got to understand. Like, this started from scratch. Like, this started from nothing. Like, there were days when no one watched my stuff. There were days when when I was struggling for subscribers, and I'm, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm not getting like thousands or hundreds a day, but we are growing every day, and that is something that's amazing to me. That's mind-boggling to me. And I just think that the sky's the limit, and we can honestly, the more we grow and the more we grow as a community, and everyone supporting each other, the more things we could go and branch out and do, like charity live streams, something that I want to do, like raising money for charity, like, and I want to go and meet all of you guys at like special events and stuff. Like, I want to go to I-57 and PAX South and PAX Prime and whatever the kids are going to nowadays. That's something I really want to do. I want to go and meet you guys. I want to hug you. I want to like talk to you on a personal level. I want to give you advice. I want to just like the passion that I've got right now, like, if nothing else, after this weekend has just been reignited again, because a big part of it was the live streams again, because seeing all of you guys interacting with each other when I'm concentrating on not getting me bollocks shot off by Dave in the division, say, I look over and alright, I can't respond because again I'm concentrating, but I see people talking to each other, and just the fact that we've created that from nothing just is absolutely mind-boggling to me. And the fact that people actually watch stuff of mine is just, oh mate, just like a completely new passion for this, a completely new fire that I've got going right now for YouTube and for us as a community. I've said community 7 times, but you know what I mean, like, it's just, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I just hope we keep it going, and I hope we're all there for each other, and I just hope that we can just keep expanding day by day, and the sky is the absolute limit. So there was a point to me actually saying YouTube partner as well as thanking you, and that is the point that we have I can now schedule videos pretty much. You may or may not have noticed that I've started uploading at 6 and 9 PM UK time each and every day. So there's a lot of benefits to that, in the fact that it's no longer random. So if you live in the UK or Europe, there might be a little bit of a time difference in terms of like an hour or so, depending on where you watch me videos from. But 6 and 9 is where I'm aiming for at the moment. Again, that might change if it's not optimal. I mean, I don't know how optimal a time can be for releasing videos. If you're gonna watch it, you can watch it the day after or the day after that. It doesn't really make a difference. But I know there's a few people that upload at like 5 and 8 PM, and I don't really want to like, I mean, there's thousands of channels out there, but I kind of want to find like the sweet spot for me and my content, you know what I mean? So like, you can watch theirs, I mean, you can watch mine, and then maybe watch someone else's. But as I've said, as long as you watch it, it doesn't really matter when you watch it, whether it's the next day or the week later. Just the fact that you're watching it is amazing. So, but the point is, the people that like want to watch it when it comes out, it will be 6 and 9. So you don't have to keep like coming back every so often and checking if I've uploaded, because it will be there for 6 and 9. For the time being, it's 6 and 9. Depending on what time zone you're in, you'll have to figure that out, but I'm sure after like the first day or two, you can figure that out, like what time that is for your time zone equivalent. So yeah, I think that's just pretty much it. 6 and 9. I'm doing a lot of live streaming, and thank you so much for the support you've given me, and let's just keep doing what we do best, and just keep supporting each other, keep growing, and just beautiful. So that being said, thank you so much for watching me waffle on. I absolutely love and adore all of you, and I will see you in the next video. I'm now going off to have about a 5-minute break, and then get ready to scare like to get scared and scream like a little girl. Could you tell how much I'm not looking forward to playing it? I'm just